which planet gives what kind of education? This is the fundamental information for you. Sun gives you Raj Vidya, Ayurveda, etc. Administration and medicine. Moon gives astrology. Jupiter also gives astrology. Moon gives other knowledges also, but this is mainly famous for this. Means Moon has to be important. Moon is an important planet to learn astrology. Mars gives you knowledge about army or war. Mercury gives you mathematics about knowledge about mathematics. Jupiter gives Vedanta, Darshan, spirituality, and Venus gives you Sangeet, music. Saturn gives you Vyapar Vidya, business. Rahu gives Garudi Vidya, deep education. Garudi Vidya means basically holistic sciences, also you can say. Ketu gives Tantra Mantra. Now, let's see this, that how somebody becomes goes for medicine, why somebody selects medicine. Now for this, these are the ascendants, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These are the ascendants which are more important for medicine. Other ascendants also, they can go for medicine. Doesn't mean that they cannot go, but they are preferred ascendants. Then Saturn, Mercury and Mars. These three planets are most important. Saturn, Mercury and Mars. Sun is also if connected to 10th house or 5th house, and Jupiter is in Kendra, then somebody takes the medicine as the field of education. Saturn, Mercury and Mars connected to the 5th house or the 10th house. Okay. Saturn and Mars in conjunction and mutual exchange. That's another rule. Mercury is not coming into picture here, but Saturn and Mars in conjunction, or they are in mutual exchange. ये Saturn and Mars का सबसे ज़्यादा important role है. Mercury भी साथ में आ जाता है तो one gets fame and name and fame. And Jupiter in Kendra. Jupiter is powerful, then also that is required actually. Jupiter should be powerful. It should not be very weak to become a doctor. Now, for engineering, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12. These are the ascendants. And Ketu, Mercury, Venus and Saturn. These are the planets. They should be definitely powerful. Ketu, Mercury, Venus and Saturn. Connected to the 10th house, 4th house, 5th house. Connection is separate thing. But basically, these are the main planets connected to engineering. Saturn and Venus combination with 5th house gives good education in architectural engineering. Sun and Mercury conjoined in 5th house gets aspect of Saturn. It would make the native a computer engineer. And then Sun and Mercury and gets the aspect of Saturn. So Sun, Mercury and aspect of Saturn also. Ketu also helps in making somebody computer engineer. And Mercury and Venus combination in the 5th house gives education in chemical engineering. So these are the combinations for engineering. For science, these are the ascendants 2, 3, 5, 6. Here you see that they are almost the same, except 7 and 8. 7, 8, they go for engineering mostly. Go for engineering, but 2, 3, 5, 6, 10 and 12. These are the same ascendant. Saturn, Venus, Mercury, Rahu. So Saturn is also here, Venus is also here, Mercury is also here. Rahu is added instead of Ketu. Ketu takes you towards engineering. and Rahu takes you towards science. Business, for business, these are the ascendants 1, 3, 4, 6, 7, 9, 12, and Mercury and Jupiter. They are the planets. Business, commerce, Mercury is for Jupiter is for finance and Mercury is for calculation. So calculation of mathematics of the business. For geography, archaeology, Mars, geography, Mars, Mercury, Saturn, they are important. And for archaeology, Saturn and Ketu, that should be connected to the 4th, 8th, and 10th houses.
What about 11th sign? Aquarius?
11th, it will come up. Here for fine arts and all that. Here it comes. Everywhere here 11 is there. So for fine arts, Mercury and Venus are important. Ascendants you can see. For religious studies, Jupiter is important. For mass communication, Mars, Mercury and Jupiter. Mercury and Jupiter for speech, and Mars is for mass communication. Mars with the speech. Law is Saturn, Mercury and Jupiter. And if Sun is also connected, Sun is also important. If Sun is powerful, then somebody becomes a judge, because Sun gives you a government job. So Jupiter and Sun combination along with Mercury and Saturn is strong. It makes you a judge. Whereas if such Sun is not strong or not connected to Jupiter, then you become a lawyer only. You do not become a judge. For languages, Jupiter and Mercury are important. So here you have to see that if Saturn is also important, if Saturn is also powerful, then you will not become a linguistic person. You will become a lawyer.
Sir, could you please repeat for judge?
For judge, if Sun is also powerful, Jupiter and Sun are connected, then somebody will go for a government job. So government job is by Jupiter and Sun together. So if Saturn, Mercury are powerful, along with Jupiter connected to Sun, powerful Sun, then somebody becomes a judge. फिर आजकल बहुत चलता है कि बाहर पढ़ाई होगी कि नहीं होगी, foreign education. Can I go abroad or not? The combination for this is 4th, 5th or 9th house lord are connected to the 12th house. Obviously, this is quite obvious. 4th, 5th and 9th house, they are connected to our education. And if their lord is connected to the 12th house or the 12th lord, then somebody can go for higher education, for education abroad. Or dasha in operation is that of a planet occupying or aspecting 12th house or 12th lord. The native goes abroad for education. Kab jayega? This is only that it assures that he will go out, but it does not take you out. He will go out when dasha is in operation, or transit of Jupiter or Rahu or Saturn also in the 4th, 8th or 12th house, or Saturn transits. Jupiter and Rahu transit 4th, 8th and 12th house, and Saturn transits 3rd, 6th and 10th house and 12th house. ये ऐसे क्यों लिखा है? 4th house से Jupiter का aspect कहाँ पड़ता है? 12th house पर. 8th house से कहाँ पड़ेगा? और 12th house तो 12th house पे होगा ही होगा. So Jupiter अगर 4th house में होगा या राहु होगा, तो वहां से it will aspect the 12th house. So in all in this case, when Jupiter transits 4th house, 8th house, 12th house, Jupiter or Rahu, anyone, it will have an aspect on the 12th house. So it can take you abroad for education.
Sir, in Dasha means when the planets are aspecting 12th house or Lord of 12th house. Then
12th लॉर्ड की दशा आ जाती है या 12th हाउस में कोई प्लैनेट बैठे हैं उनकी दशा आ जाती है तो उसमें बाहर जा सकता है. शनि, if Saturn is sitting in the 3rd house, it will aspect the 10th house, 12th house. From 3rd it will aspect 12th house. From 6th house also it will aspect 12th house. From 10th house also it will aspect 12th house. And 12th house में है तो है ही है. So Saturn in the 3rd, 6th, 10th or 12th house, it will give rise to foreign education. It will take you abroad.
Sir, ये जो second point है दशा वाला है, is it really necessary for this to happen? तभी होगा foreign education. जो second point जो है.
नहीं, उसमें जाना होगा. उसके बाद तो वहां रह सकते हैं वो. The first time when he goes abroad, अभी कोई आपके पास आके पूछे कि ये मैं जो बाहर अप्लाई कर रहा हूँ मैं इस साल जा पाऊंगा कि नहीं जा पाऊंगा या मेरा अगले साल जाना होगा या रुक जाएगा कुछ हो जाएगा तो व्हाट यू विल सी एट दैट टाइम यही देखेंगे ना कि इस साल जाना हो रहा है नहीं हो रहा कि योर ट्रांजिट इज कनेक्टेड टू द 12th हाउस और नॉट. इफ दैट इज सो then you can say yes you will go this year, otherwise you will say that you may go for studies next year.
Okay sir.
सर आप पहले जो बताए आपने जो एसेंडेंट पहले जो आप बताए अगला चैप्टर में
हाँ
जो एसेंडेंट के बारे में 2, 3, 6 ये थोड़ा एक बार बता दीजिए ना. अगला चैप्टर जो था ना एजुकेशन के लिए.
हाँ ये
यस सर ये ऊपर आर्ट्स एंड फाइन आर्ट्स 2, 3, 6, 7, 11 एसेंडेंट मतलब ये टॉरस
जेमिनी कन्या लिब्रा
एंड
एक्वेरियस लग्नास.
अच्छा
लोग फाइन आर्ट्स में जाते हैं.
ये लग्न का जो होगा नेटिव हो जाएगा.
हाँ वो फाइन आर्ट्स में ज्यादा जाते हैं.
फाइनल में जाता ठीक है सर. थैंक यू.
IQ लेवल में
सर एक क्वेश्चन है. मास कम्युनिकेशन में कौन से असेंडेंट ज्यादा जाते हैं शायद मेंशन नहीं है.
मास कम्युनिकेशन के तो आप बाद में भी देख सकते हैं. दिस मास कम्युनिकेशन असेंडेंट नहीं लिखे इसमें.
जी
लैंग्वेजेस के चलते हैं मास कम्युनिकेशन में ना लैंग्वेजेस वाले 1, 3, 6 and 11.
ओके सर. ओके सर.
Now IQ level, some people are very intelligent but they don't have memory. Some people have good memory. They just read and they just learn it by heart. So they have a good memory. Some are very good in mathematics. So who are those? And then some are good in astrology. Some are good in grammar. Some are in speech. So if Lord of 5th house, Mercury, is conjoined with any planet, then somebody is intelligent. Mercury gives you intelligence. Basically, this is the thing. If the Lord of the 5th house is in conjunction or aspect by a benefic, or 5th house is occupied or aspected by a benefic planet, or if the Lord of the 5th house from Jupiter is in Jupiter connected to the 5th house, you can say that, then you have a good memory. If Mercury is connected to the 5th house, you have good intelligence. If Jupiter is connected to the 5th house, you have good memory. Okay. Mathematics mein, it is important for the Jupiter to be in the center, and Mercury should be the lord of the 2nd house, or Venus should be exalted or in its own house. Basically इसमें अगर बुधादित्य योग बन जाता है ना, तो आदमी मैथमेटिक्स में स्ट्रांग हो जाता है. So बुधादित्य योग, Sun and Mercury together in the 5th house or anywhere else, so then person is good in mathematics. Otherwise Jupiter also should be powerful. Astrology के लिए these are the 2 planets, and moon also. Saturn, Jupiter are in Kendra Trikon, or Jupiter in the 2nd. If Jupiter is aspecting the 10th house, from where will it will aspect? From the 2nd house, from 6th house, or it is in the 10th house itself, or it is in the 4th house. If Jupiter is aspecting the 10th house, then you will definitely you can earn by astrology. And to be a good astrologer. हाँ?
सर आप कैसे रिपीट कर सकते हैं, आप मुझे एस्ट्रोलॉजी में
आपका जुपिटर जो है 10वें घर को देखेगा, मीन्स इट इज इन दी 2nd हाउस, दूसरे घर में है, चौथे घर में है, छठे घर में है, या 10वें घर में है, तो आप एस्ट्रोलॉजी से कमा सकते हैं.
Sir, in my kundali, Jupiter is in 4th and Saturn is in 10th house.
हाँ, तो बहुत अच्छा है ये फॉर एस्ट्रोलॉजी के लिए. इट इज एन एक्सेलेंट कॉम्बिनेशन.
सर अगर डायरेक्ट एस्पेक्ट ना हो और उसका लॉर्ड 10th में बैठा हो, जैसे जुपिटर लगन में हो, और 9th हाउस का लॉर्ड जो है वो 10th हाउस में बैठा हो, तो भी अच्छा एस्ट्रोलॉजर बन सकता है.
हाँ, मतलब उसको तो आप देख सकते हैं. 9th हाउस का लॉर्ड क्या है?
वीनस
है ना, तो वीनस का तो डायरेक्ट संबंध नहीं है से, लेकिन लगन में होना itself indicates that Jupiter in Lagna itself indicates that you can be a good astrologer.
ठीक है.
You can get good.
सर मेमोरी के लिए जो आपने बोला है वो बिल्कुल ठीक है, क्योंकि मेरे 5th हाउस में सन और मरकरी है वर्गो में. मेरी मेमोरी लेकिन इतनी शार्प नहीं है, और जो जुपिटर है वो मेरा 8th हाउस में है. तो जनरली सर वैसे मरकरी को भी हम मेमोरी में नहीं देखते हैं, या कौन सा पर्टिकुलर प्लैनेट हम मेमोरी के लिए देख सकते हैं?
मेमोरी के लिए जुपिटर इज द मेन प्लैनेट.
अच्छा, मतलब कारक फॉर मेमोरी इज जुपिटर.
हाँ.
ओके सर. ओके सर.
तो सर जिसका सर सैटर्न लग्ना में है और जुपिटर 2nd में है, तो वो एस्ट्रोलॉजी के लिए कैसा रहेगा सर?
100%. सैटर्न का कनेक्शन लगन से हो जाए तो उसका 6th सेंस बहुत अच्छा हो जाता है.
ओके.
वो बहुत मतलब कि अच्छी प्रेडिक्शन दे सकता है.
सर एस्पेक्ट से भी हो
कनेक्शन
जाएगा.
10th हाउस से हो जाए तो कमा सकता है उससे. अब ज्योतिष में मतलब दोनों चीजें होनी चाहिए ना, आपका दिमाग भी चले और आप कमा भी सकें. तो उसके लिए शनि का कनेक्शन लगन से और जुपिटर का कनेक्शन 10th हाउस से होना चाहिए.
एस्ट्रोलॉजी को 8th हाउस से भी कनेक्ट कर, मतलब एस्ट्रोलॉजी 8th हाउस of the occult science.
नहीं, 8th हाउस is suppose it is occult sciences of the other type.
मतलब तंत्र वगैरह हो गया.
तंत्र मंत्र.
हाँ. So let's not consider 8th house as for astrology.
सर सैटर्न लगन से नहीं हो, लगन लट से होने से हो सकता है. सर सैटर्न का कनेक्शन डायरेक्टली लगन से नहीं है, एसेंडेंट से नहीं है, लेकिन एसेंडेंट लॉट से कनेक्टेड है.
लॉट से एक ही बात है.
हाँ, yes.
और मून का कनेक्शन अगर आपका 9th हाउस से हो जाता है तो इट गिव्स यू नेम एंड फेम इन एस्ट्रोलॉजी. या जुपिटर से कनेक्शन हो जाए तो नेम एंड फेम मिलता है एस्ट्रोलॉजी में. ग्रामर के लिए जुपिटर एंड द लॉर्ड ऑफ द 2nd हाउस इफ पावरफुल Jupiter and the Lord of the second house are aspected by Sun and Venus, the native can be efficient grammarian. ठीक है. और eloquence of speech के लिए मैंने आपको पहले बताया कि सेकंड और फिफ्थ हाउस का एक्सचेंज हो जाए तो बहुत पावरफुल हो जाता है. और उसमें अगर जुपिटर इन्वॉल्व हो जाए, जुपिटर गिव्स यू अ गुड स्पीच, यू मेक्स यू एन ऑरेटर. तो इफ सेकंड लॉर्ड जुपिटर ऑक्युपाइज second house, the native can become a full-time public speaker and express his opinion effectively. So basically second house is important for speech. So you have to now interpret yourself. So if second house becomes important and Jupiter gets connected to it, you can be a good orator.
Sir, could you just clarify one thing? इसमें second house और third house में sir स्पीच का कैसे फर्क हो गया? मतलब थर्ड हाउस इज कंसीडर्ड एक्चुअली कम्युनिकेशन.
वाणी जो विद्या है, विद्या से जो भी आप सोच के बोलते हैं वो थर्ड हाउस तो सिर्फ गला है आपका. आप मीठा बोलते हैं, मतलब कि आपकी बोली में आप जैसे गाना गा सकते हैं तो वो थर्ड हाउस बताएगा. और आप बोलने में कैसे हैं, आप इंटेलिजेंटली बोलते हैं कि नहीं बोलते हैं, तो वो सेकंड हाउस बताएगा.
ओके सर, ठीक है, थैंक यू.